On their own, the sounds of Rainsford's voice and the whispering mass were hypnotic. Together, their power was complete. They created a kind of acoustic dance I'd never heard before and never have since. The whispers turned soft and elastic, bouncing around Rainsford's voice as if they were trying to get inside. There was something tragic about those incomprehensible sounds. It sounded like the distant call of lost souls searching for a place to rest. As everyone bustled to get around the table, I was able to secretly put the small earbuds in, place my hand in my back pocket, and hit play. Let's get this party started, I imagined Keith saying, and it was okay. A nice reminder that he was still tucked away in a place where I could always find him. I spun the dial in my pocket, turning the volume to about halfway, knowing that if I pushed it too far, Rainsford would hear the tinny sound of a tiny Gene Simmons trying to shred my eardrums with his bass guitar. Avery was talking, and I wished I could hear what she was saying. She was finally telling everyone what she never told Dr. Stevens in all those sessions. She was telling her deepest fear. At the time, I substituted the following. Avery Verone, you are mortally afraid of the 7th room because that's where the monster lives. I would later discover her true fear and roll it around in my head for weeks, trying to figure out the mystery of what could possibly cure her. I understood then why Avery believed she couldn't be cured. We all did. We understood because she was afraid of the biggest thing of all. Death. Avery Verone was terrified of dying. I thought then, as I do now, that Rainsford had met his match. In order for Avery to be cured, she would have to experience her fear. Because in Rainsford's world, dying was the only cure for someone like Avery. He would have to kill her, and that wouldn't be a cure at all, but rather the culmination of a long nightmare. And yet, proceedings continued. I watched as Rainsford's eyes passed over each person, including me. I watched as he got up and left the table, looking back just once as he started down the long, winding stairs. Put my hand in my back pocket, dialed the music down very slowly, found that the room was quiet. Kate was encouraging Avery, saying everything was going to be fine as she touched her on the forearm. And Avery responded, saying she knew that she was ready and that this was going to work.